Hi guys, Killer J here, and today we're going to talk about the WWE Attitude Era. This was a good era in wrestling because it was pretty good. You had great wrestlers, Stone Cold Rock, Triple H. Triple H was good in that time too. Who else was there? Mick Foley, Mankind. He was good. There was a bunch of them. King was pretty good at that time. And that there, Jericho was there. Big Show. Big Show was good at that time too. There was a bunch of them there. There was Kurt Angle. Don't forget about Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was a part of that era. Who else was there? You had the New Age Outlaws. You had G-Generation X. You had the Headbangers, if you want to count them as a part of it. You had who else do you have? The Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys. Who else? You had a bunch of tag teams actually. You had a bunch of tag teams. You had what else do you have? Great wrestling. You had some pretty good wrestling moments. You had some very good promos, some very good matches there. You know, some matches told a story. Not there. The wrestling characters were good. The writing on the show was good for the most part. You know, it was pretty good. There were some good things. The Austin McMahon feud was there. Rock versus Steve Austin. Who else was there? It was a bunch of matches that they had. Oh yeah, they had. I think they had Legion of Doom in the Attitude Era. I'm not too sure, but I know they had. You know, they had a bunch of tag teams. Oh yeah, the APA, the Farouk and Bradshaw, they had them there. The APA was there. Who else was there? There was a bunch of tag teams in the Attitude Era. Yeah, you had the APA. You had a bunch of tag teams actually. You had some good tag teams. Just trying to remember which ones were, but I know there was Edge, Christian, the Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys, Headbangers, New Age Outlaws, APA. Undertaker and I'm pretty sure I'm not, but I know you had those tag teams. You had a bunch of tag teams. You had Star Power. That's the thing you had. You had Star Power, and then you had a bunch of tag teams. You had a few good tag teams there. So I think the Attitude Era was pretty good. It had some good matches in there. That it's still was one of WWE's best points of being a wrestling fan. That was a time to get into it and watch it and enjoy it there. You know, it was very good there. Oh yeah, I think they had. Oh yeah, Too Cool was there. Don't forget about Rikishi, Scotty Too Hottie, and Grandmaster Sexy was there too. Val Venus was there. Who else? They had a bunch of people. They had Val Venus, The Godfather. Ken Shamrock was there. Don't forget about Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock was there. Who else? The Nation of Domination. I'm pretty sure that continued on. That's was kind of the launching point of The Rock's career. Was the Nation of Domination. They had. D'Lo Brown where he came out to the ring. He was friggin' he was like a goddamn bobblehead. He was friggin' spinning his head around. It was funny though. Yeah, X Pac was there. X Pac was there. China was there too. God rest in peace, China. But China was a part of the Attitude Era, and she, she was she was a part of Degeneration X. You know, Triple H, her and Triple H were probably her and Triple H were dating at that time in the Attitude Era. I'm pretty sure. You had Vince McMahon was a good character. You had Shane McMahon. You had Stephanie McMahon. They really shined through with that era because they actually did stuff good and they actually had good wrestling. They built their characters and they gave you something to watch and enjoy. That's what the thing was with the WWE Attitude Era. They did good what they did with the TV-14. They friggin' stretched it and they did a lot of great stuff with it. Oh yeah, Al Snow was there. Crash Holly, I'm pretty sure. Hardcore Holly was there. You know, Viscera, I'm pretty sure was in the Attitude Era. The Undertaker, don't forget about the Undertaker. The Undertaker's pretty good. I like the Undertaker. The Undertaker's a very awesome wrestler. He was one of with his Ministry of Darkness gimmick. That was very an awesome gimmick. I like the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. That was very good. I like the Ministry of Darkness. There was a bunch of them. There was actually a good. It was actually they had some good factions. They had some factions that were pretty good. And that there was a very good show. They WWE releases DVDs of the Attitude Era and Blu-ray sets of the Attitude Era because the Attitude Era was what made them the most money at that time. But Imagine if I know they have the new era, but it's kind of probably gonna. It kind of reminds me of the new generation era, what the WWF had at the time. There's some things are getting better, but some things are just more or less the same with the new era. So that's all I have to say, and so thank you for watching this. My thoughts on the WWE Attitude Era video, and peace out later. Bye.